Well, hello YouTube friends. Today we're doing an oil change on this. But before we get started, I'm gonna make some room on the driveway, blow off some leaves, clear off the car, get the ramps out, and get going. This is my 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL500 on the R230 chassis. Follow me as we restore this vehicle to its full glory. So now I've created space on the driveway. Let's figure out how much oil we need to get. So engine oil with filter, SL500, 7.9 US quarts. Doesn't tell us what type of oil though. Okay, so the car's now lifted, and I brought my mobile workbench, aka truck, over here. So this is everything we need. Obviously, drain pan to catch the oil. I'm going with 0W40 European car formula. That's recommended by Mercedes Mobil 1. Got the Mobil 1 filter, O-ring kit, filter socket, and then you need an 8mm and a 13mm to get the bolts off. The 8mm will get the plastic covering from underneath the car off, and the 13 for the drain plug. Jug, the car takes 7.9 quarts, and then a clean, dirty old rag. Let's get started. Alright, so definitely nastier than I would have liked to have seen down here, but that right there is drain plug. So let me get up in there. We'll start taking this off, and then from what I understand, this thing will shoot out quite some distance. Let's get that in position. Alright, this is way too tight. Let me Alright, got it loose. Take it off by hand. Let's see if I'm quick enough. By the way, I was unable to get from the parts store a new drain plug or crush washer, so we'll reuse this one. I'll clean it up, take a look at it, inspect it, and reuse it. But there we go. Okay, so not ideal to reuse it. I'd rather have a new one, but yeah, really kind of no point in inspecting them either, since I'm going to have to reuse them. But clean them up, they look all right. We should be okay. So I don't know what I did, but it's leaning. And from moving it from the garage to the driveway, I somehow flattened a tire. So we'll put some air in that with the portable air compressor. I want to take the big one out from the shed in the back. And we'll see what's going on there too. We'll see if that holds. Anyway, back to oil change. Yep. Okay, we're down to a dribble. So I will put the plug back in, and I'll clean up this area as well. Okay. Much cleaner. Next time we get on there to do this, we'll see what it looks like at that point. Alright. Get that on there nice and snug. Come on, we can do better than that. All right, let me try again. All right, so instead, it's a two-handed job. I'm gonna use one of these. There we go. Yep. All right, let me get back to it. Okay, this is not ideal. This should be plastic, but I don't have anything. So we'll take this out. Hopefully it won't drip too much. Put it in the box, and then we'll go and change the filter out. And to the mobile workbench. Bit of an awkward angle, but filter's in here. Take that off. We've got an O-ring here, 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 and here that we'll replace with the O-ring kit. And then we got the filter right here. Doesn't look too, gummed up. So, all right. Let's start swapping things out. The new kit. Definitely don't mind if these get a little oily. Lube them up a bit. Take some of the oil in the bottom of the box. Start with the first one. One. Get some oil on it. Two, three with oil on it. And four. Okay, new rings. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brand new filter. Slide it around. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 O-rings, new filter. This is ready to be installed. Alright, it even says on the cap that it is to be tightened to 25 Newton meters. So that is what we shall do. Alright, all tightened up. Time now to pour in the oil. Alright, so I just put 3 quarts. We'll start with that in there. I'll pour that in, and we'll do the other 2. And this takes a total of 7.9. So once I've done the first 5, we'll come back and we'll do 2.9 more. All right, so now I'm putting the last 2.5 quarts in. I'm not going to do 2.9, but 2.5. Then I'll check the level and add as needed. Here we go. That's it. Put the cap back on and check the level. Okay, so we need to reset the service bead light. So turn the key to the on position. All right. Clear this out. Okay, now we just saw the double wrenches, but what we want to do, and I'll just show you how to get there. Use these buttons here, and you push those until the double wrenches appear. To reset the service B, you hold down the center button here for about 4 seconds. And now it says confirm using reset button. This is the reset button here. We hold it down again until we hear a chime. And now the service interval has been reset. Okay, I went to the fuel station to top it up. Now we should be able to check the oil level. See if I can get in there closer. So again, using the arrows, scroll till you see oil. Measurement correct. Engine oil lever measuring now. Engine oil level okay. All right, well that wraps it up, folks. Okay, little bonus question for y'all out there for sticking to the end. See that waviness right there? Anybody wants to leave a message in the comments on what's causing that? Because I don't think it's water. I don't see any water intrusion. But more importantly, how to fix it. Thanks all. Got 163,000 miles on it. It's going through the car wash. Thanks, y'all.